Chains on, man, bro, what's got umbrella, just wait for the rain. These boys fucked up, let me slip in the game. This shit went to her brain. She know I'm a piece and ain't easy to tame. She sprung on my sheets while I beat out her frame.
Oh, what's up guys, it's OP Mumbo. So in this video we're going to be discussing who could be the new EX on this One Piece Bounty Rush One Piece Day 23 Celebration Special Live Broadcast starting on 5th 16 aka May 16 Tuesday 11 UTC. So as you know, in One Piece Bounty Rush, as soon as we get a live broadcast, that means a new EX. So a new EX in May, that's kind of crazy, but I mean we'll take it because you know the game is kind of like boring and kind of dead, so we'll take it. But EX in May before the Annie is insane, bro. I mean, but it is what it is. But we're just gonna be talking about who could be the character, you know, that's gonna be coming out as the EX. I do have some really good ideas. So yeah, let me know what you think about these options, and if you have any other options for the characters, just leave in the comment and stuff like that. But yeah, man, it's kind of interesting how we're getting the EX in May already, and the anniversary starts 4.5 is like August, in say 1 month before August, because you know Z came out on Shanks came out in August, and then Z came out 1 month before, so they could do the same thing. But in here we're getting an EX in May. That's interesting. They're switching it up. I kind of like it, but I also don't. But I don't know. Whatever. Let's get into the character. But I'm talking too much. Alright. So the first character I have in my mind, and I know everybody else, is boom, Sanji. Yes, Sanji. Yes, I'm a Sanji hater, but you know, it is what it is, man. Can you hate on that drip though? Like, come on. Even though I'm a Sanji hater, bro, you cannot hate on the drip. That drip is clean. But basically I call him Blue Flame Sanji, like, because you know his flames are blue now, basically. If you've been up with the anime episodes, you've seen this Sanji in action against Queen, and he, you know, beat the shit out of Queen basically with his blue flames, which is a new power up for Sanji. And recently, just a reminder, in 4th anniversary we got Zoro with Enma and all that shit. So kind of makes sense, you know. Zoro comes out, Sanji comes out, boom boom. And as I was saying, if you've been watching the anime episode, Sanji episode legit was last week, and this coming week I think it's gonna be some other episode, unless it's gonna be Zoro, but you get the point. His anime episode was recently, makes sense, you know, perfectly lines everything. It has to be Oni Sanji, and you know, and we also got Oni Zoro as an EX, so why not make Sanji also EX? You know, just get some more money. I'm thinking the way Bandai is doing, you know what I'm saying, 10AP way. But Sanji with blue flames, Oni Sanji, you know, he's gonna be clean. He's gonna have a lot of skills. I mean, he was throwing them. I was gonna say punches, but you know, buddy only uses his legs and shit. So he was throwing them legs, man, and shit. But yeah, Oni Sanji with blue flames, it's gonna be really nice. You know, if you saw the episode, you know, you already know what he was gonna do and shit like that. But yeah, man, I think the number one option for me is Oni Sanji. Like, no question. He's the most likely. I think he's gonna be a blue runner, maybe. I think a blue runner, because that's the only like EX we're kind of missing right now. We just need a new blue runner. So he fits the perfect. Wait, but we already have a blue runner Sanji. I just thought of that, the Royal Wedding Sanji in Opbr. But I don't know, man. I think we need a blue runner. But hey, blue flames, blue runner, everything matches up. But yeah, the number one option for me is Oni Sanji. Let me know if you think this is a number one option. I do think so. But the other character, second character I have in mind is Hybrid Yamato. Yes, Hybrid Yamato. Yes. Here we are again talking about Yamato, because people love simping on furries and shit like that. I don't know. But yeah, as we know, Yamato V1 is also EX already, so why not V2, why not being an EX also? And plus he's in a hybrid form, bro, legit hybrid form. It's like peak Yamato right now. So and for some reason also Bandai loves Yamato, I think, so like this is a good option too. because they legit gave V1 or EX before EX Whitebeard. So just think about that. And yeah, man, V2 Yamato, hybrid Yamato could be a thing. I'm just saying, man, I'm just putting my thoughts out there, because you know, people simp a lot for Yamato, aka Bandai will make a lot of money, and you know, and Yamato is pretty damn strong, so kind of makes sense. And it's been a minute since we haven't gotten a Yamato, so that also makes sense. But yeah, we already seen her in action in the anime and stuff like that against Kaido. We know she has that freeze power and shit like that. She's gonna be tough, and she could also fit the blue runner theme. You know, we already have a red runner Yamato, so blue runner Yamato will go crazy, man. But yeah, hybrid Yamato is my second option. Number one is still Sanji, though, for me. Sanji, number two, hybrid Yamato. It's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy. But for the last option, it's kinda, I won't say crazy, but it could happen, it couldn't, right? 50-50% chance. But yeah, let's get into it. Luffy with Conquer's coding Haki. Yes, you know I've been saying this shit a lot in a lot of videos, but hey, man, hey, new Luffy, hey, man. But this is like 50-50, because you know, if you read the manga, then there's one more Luffy. So like, I don't know if he'll do a Luffy now, then another Luffy in 4.5, or they'll just move that Luffy to 5th Annie. So like, I don't know how they're gonna do that, but this Luffy could be there, you know, because it's a Luffy and it's One Piece. So you know, hella money, people hype, and all that shit. But Luffy with advanced Conquer's coding Haki, you know, all that stuff like that. And one of his skills, you can have like Red Rock, because this is the only skill I think we haven't have in the game. We don't have in the game, bro. I cannot speak, bro. English is too hard, bro. Like shit. But yeah, this is the only skill that we don't have from Wano Luffy, I guess you could say. But yeah, man, Luffy with Conquer's coding Haki, and basically one of the skills that being like a red rock or some shit, you know. There we go, red rock Luffy, man. This skill is really nice, though. I'm not gonna lie, clean. But those three are my like biggest options, you know, for the EX. And some people have been saying, like, they always say this shit, oh, it's gonna be a bounty fest. Shut your goofy, let me chill. Shut your goofy ass up, bro. I was definitely not chill, but yeah, they'll be like, it could be a bounty fest. Like, bruh, they will never do an whole stream for a bounty fest character review. Just stop it. If they do, I'm gonna be shocked, because that's something new, so they're really switching it up. But 100% it's a EX, because they will never do a whole stream without no EX, because you know Bandai is greedy like that. Every time they make a special appearance, it has to be, you know, EX, or else they're not getting their money. But yeah, man, definitely let me know, who do you think is the EX? You know, me, I think still is gonna be Sanji. Lines up perfectly with the recent Sanji episode. Lines up perfectly. What else can you say, man? It has to be Sanji. I mean, I don't know, man. Even though I don't know if I'm gonna pull, because I feel like 4.5 anniversary EX will counter this EX too, so I don't know. I have to see his traits and shit, how he looks. But if he's a blue runner, I'm thinking about it, but I don't know, honestly, because 0.5 anniversary EX are like brain dead. They always like mess up the game. So like, if you don't have 0.5 anniversary EX, you're kind of screwed. But yeah, man, it makes sense. Sanji episode recently, a lot of Sanji hype. Zoro just got an EX, so it's time for Sanji to come in. Just, you know, all that shit like that, man. You know what I mean, man. You know. But yeah, Sanji is number one option. Number two, hybrid Yamato. Number three, Luffy is kind of reach, but you never know, man, because you know it's Opbr and One Piece Luffy main character, all that. But Yamato also has a very good chance, in my opinion. But I still think it's gonna be Sanji. But definitely let me know, who do you think is gonna be your EX in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe, and we're out, man. I might pull for my boy Sanji. I'm not gonna say my boy, but you know, that drip is too clean to be hating on, bro. Even though I'm not a Sanji same supporter or whatever, Sanji hater, That drip is too clean, bro. You cannot hate on the drip. Like, you just can't. But yeah, definitely let me know who do you think is gonna be coming out next, and I will be going live on that day to see, you know, who's the EX and shit like that. So we will be doing a live stream, so join up, and we're out, man. Peace.